Hello. I like to say welcome to the guild. My name is Kahana. I am the guild master. As a new guild member, you will notice that you have access to the guild vault. You have access to the free-for-all tab, and you have access to the gliders tab. However, you do not have access to the guild armory tab or the guild mats tab. In order to withdraw something from the mats or guild armory tab, you have to fill out a guild request form. In order to do that, you need to go to the guild website. And the guild request form should be located right here, after you log into the guild website. If it is not right there, all you have to do is click on guild form. And then it should be right here. Go ahead and click Guild Bank Request Form. First thing you notice is guild member name. Now, we do not allow guild request forms for guild members who are not in this guild. That means, if you have an alt in another guild, you are not allowed to fill out a request form for that alt. You can only fill out request forms for your guild member within this guild. So, I'll type in mine. Kahana. Your guild website contact name. This means it is the guild username that you use to register to the guild website. Enter today's date. Shows how long ago that is. Anyway, guild rank. If you're a guild member, just go ahead and click on militia. Both militia and member share the same rank. The reason why we have guild rank is because we want to make sure that someone like a lord is not withdrawing like 80 different things just for their own personal benefit. That's all it is. Email address. Do not put down your Blaze email address. Put in an alternate email address or some way of contacting you. Or use the email address that you used to register with the guild website. And now you type in what you're requesting for. Let's say you're typing in something like wool. Okay? You are requesting for wool. So that's a mat. And let's say you're requesting it as a mat for your own personal profession. So click profession. And I want to withdraw it for my first aid because I'm a noob and I never upped my first aid. Now, you just have to put in your class. I'm a paladin. And that's how you will withdraw something. Let's say wool is not in the guild bank. Go ahead and still type in to request for wool. And the guild will go out there and will farm that mat for you. But I am not going to be requesting for wool. I want a cape from the armory. So, you click into this window right here, make sure that this thing is flashing, and then you open up the World of Warcraft. Talk into any random chat, la la la. You open your chat window, make sure that it's still open. To open your chat window, you just push enter as if you're going to talk, but don't push enter again to close it. The armor piece that I want to withdraw is this cape right here. All you have to do is shift click that cape, and see how it's highlighted like that? And then hold Control A, and then Control C, and then go back to the form, click back into this box, and type, and then push Control V. Okay, right here's the cape that I want. Since it's a piece from the armory, I have to click Other, because it's not a mat or a profession. And then I have to fill out this. If you selected Other, please explain. Okay, I want a new cape. do not have to put in what your profession is because you've selected something from the armory, so obviously that makes no sense. However, if you retrieve something from Mats and it is a profession, you must click your profession. And do not lie. We really don't like it when people lie about their professions because we can find out what your profession really is. So if you're an alchemist and you click something for enchanting, it's not gonna work. So don't do it, please. And finally, what is your class? I'm a paladin. The reason why we have this is because let's say you're a rogue and you withdraw plate armor. Obviously, there's a problem because rogues can't even wear plate armor. Again, it's just another thing to make sure people are being good. And now that everything is filled out, all you have to do is click Submit. After you submitted your request form, the form will be filled out and sent straight to one of the High Lords or one of the higher ranks, and then your request form will be filled. And it'll show up in a mailbox with a receipt and the item that you requested for. And that's all there is to it.